There are some crazy facts about male cats, making them really unique. Do you, for example, know why male cats are more affectionate than female cats? Let us know your first thought in the comments down below. We will answer this question later in the video. Now let's get started right away with 13 of the most crazy male cat facts. Number 13. Life expectancy of male cats. When it comes to lifespan, same as to humans, males have a shorter life expectancy than females. On average, male cats live 1 to 2 years shorter. Do not start to worry right away though. These are averages, so your cat might be able to live longer. Of course, this goes hand in hand with good care. It also differs whether your cat is an indoor or an outdoor cat. Indoor cats tend to live longer than outdoor cats. On average, indoor cats live 11 to 15 years, while outdoor cats only live 2 to 5 years. Another important indicator affecting life expectancy is whether your cat is neutered or not. That brings us to our next male cat fact. Number 12. Neutered males live longer. That's right. According to most experts, neutering your male cat can add an average of 2 to 3 years to his lifespan. This is because neutering helps protect against certain health problems like testicular cancer, which can be fatal for cats. Another benefit is that the cat will calm down, meaning it is less aggressive and it will not be in as many fights as it would be if it is not neutered. So, if you're looking for a way to help your feline friend live a long and healthy life, get him neutered as soon as possible. We made an entire video talking about the pros and cons of neutering or spaying your cat. If you want to check that out, click the link in the upper corner. Number 11. Male cats are more solitary. Did you know that male cats are more solitary than female cats? It is true. Male cats tend to be more independent and don't usually form close bonds with other cats the way female cats do. This doesn't mean that male cats are aloof or unfriendly. They just prefer to spend their time alone or with one other cat. This originates from the behavior of having to find and protect their food. Obviously, you see this happening less with domesticated cats, but it is still in their nature. Number 10. Male cat's temperament influences kittens. While the personality of any individual cat is unique, there are some general temperament differences between male and female cats. What makes a male cat unique in this sense is that it can influence their kittens in a way that a kitten takes over the temperament of its father. This can even be the case if they've never met. So if the father was a more timid cat, it is highly likely the newborn is also timid. Number 9. Male cats sometimes kill kittens. This is not the easiest topic on the list, and it is an awful thing to talk about. Though, it is one of the male facts we have to discuss with you to give a complete picture. So, even though it happens much fewer with domesticated cats compared to wild cats, male cats sometimes kill kittens, and this happens for a number of reasons. One reason is that the kitten is seen as a threat to their dominance. Another reason may be because the cat is simply not used to being around kittens and doesn't know how to interact with them properly. And another reason is that kittens are very tiny and that due to their movement and behavior, the male cat considers it a prey. If you have a male cat and are thinking about getting a kitten, it is important to introduce them slowly and make sure that there is always another adult cat around to supervise. We also made a video about introducing a new cat into your home. If you want to check that out, click the link in the upper corner. Number 8. Males tend to be left-pawed. Males are more likely to be left-pawed, while females are more likely to be right-pawed. This difference is thought to be due to hormones, with testosterone being linked to left-pawedness and estrogen leading to right-pawedness. Left-pawedness has also been linked with higher intelligence in males. Don't tell your female cat though. Number 7. 80% of the orange tabbies is male. Orange tabby cats, also referred to as ginger cats, are much more likely to be male than female. To be a bit more precise, approximately 80% is male. The biggest reason is that the gene that produces the orange fur is the X chromosome. And do you remember? Females have 2 X chromosomes and males have both an X and a Y chromosome. So for an orange tabby to become female, it would need to have 2 copies of the gene, whereas males only need 1 to become ginger. Number 6. Spraying and marking territory. Spraying and marking territory is a natural behavior for male cats, but it can be very annoying if they do it in your house. When a cat sprays, he is actually leaving his scent behind as a way to mark his territory. This behavior is most often seen in male cats who are intact, which means that they are not neutered. But it can also be seen in some neutered males. If you're dealing with this issue, there are some things you can do to help stop your cat from spraying. Talk to your vet about having your cat neutered. This is the best way to prevent spraying behavior. Clean any areas where your cat has sprayed with a pet-safe cleaner. This will help remove the scent and deter your cat from spraying again. And provide plenty of litter boxes for your cat and keep them clean. A dirty litter box can be one of the reasons why a cat starts spraying. Number 5. Male cats have stronger desires for scratching and clawing. When it comes to cats and their nails, there are 2 schools of thought. Those who believe that all cats should have their claws trimmed, and those who think it's natural for cats to scratch. While both sides make valid points, the fact is that male cats generally have a stronger desire to scratch and claw than female cats do. There are a few reasons for this. First, scratching is a way for cats to mark their territory. When a cat scratches something, they leave behind tiny traces of scent from the glands in their paws. This lets other animals know that this area is claimed by a particular cat. Secondly, scratching helps with keeping a cat's nails clean and sharp. Over time, the act of scratching wears down the tip of the nails, keeping them at a manageable length. It also removes any dirt or debris that might be clinging to the nails. Lastly, scratching just feels good. It's like a mini massage for a cat's muscles and joints, and it feels especially good after a nap or a long period of inactivity. Number 4. Caterwauling is a common behavior in male cats. Ever heard a cat caterwauling? It is a high-pitched cry that sounds like a yowl or wail. Male cats will often caterwaul when they are looking for a mate, and it can be a way of communicating their desire to mate with a female cat. Caterwauling can also be a sign of aggression, and it may be used as a way to intimidate other males. Number 3. Male cats are sometimes called tomcats. You might have guessed that the term tomcat came from the famous cartoon duo Tom and Jerry, but the tomcat first appeared in 1760, which is 180 years before the first Tom and Jerry episode. So, who is Tom? As we just said, it goes all the way back to 1760, to a book called The Life and Adventures of a Cat, which featured a feline protagonist named Tom. Tom the cat was a promiscuous male cat, and eventually the name caught on and Tom or tomcat has been used ever since. Number 2. Male cats are fertile all year round. Did you know that male cats are fertile all year round? They don't have a season like female cats do. Male cats can mate and impregnate females at any time of the year. However, studies have indicated that males do have subtle cyclic patterns. The sexual activity cycle reaches a peak during spring and a low point during the late fall, when the female is also naturally non-receptive. So if you're thinking of getting a male cat as a pet, be prepared for the possibility of unexpected kittens. Number 1. Male cats are more affectionate. We promised you the answer to this one. And yes, male cats are more affectionate than females. While this may not be true for all male cats, males are, generally speaking, more loving and affectionate than females. This is likely because they want your attention and approval more than anything else. Male cats will often follow you around the house, sit in your lap, and purr constantly when they're feeling happy. If you're looking for a cat that will show you lots of love, then a male is probably the easiest way to go. Hey, you're still here? Well, we are too, and we like to keep it that way. So if you want to help us out and support the channel, then you can do that by subscribing, liking, interacting with us in the comments, or simply telling a friend about our YouTube channel. If you would do so, we would really appreciate it. Alright, thank you for your time and see you in the next video.